Right. Something that I was listening to, speaking to a friend the other day, a media friend, and we was talking about, are artists, really that dedicated to what they want to what they want to do. Artists, backgrounds, people, media staff, or whoever. Yeah, are you really dedicated? Now, this is not for me to be judgmental on any situation or whatever. Yeah, but you're gonna ask the question yourself. I've got to ask the question myself. Have I really done all of what I can? To be where I need to be. If you have, that's fine. But we tend to not really dedicate ourselves to our craft and not prepared. I'm not saying to be silly, over dedicated, taking out a £1 million loan to do an amazing music video, buy a track of some big massive producer and all this business. Obviously there's wisdom within a dedication, but are you really dedicated? Are you really as a rapper? Are you getting into where I say rapper, but are you getting into the word to actually develop your content and also are you going to do vocal exercises? Sometimes rappers will go, oh, that's for singers. No, you need to protect your voice as well. Singers themselves, do you do vocal training? Do you go at least YouTube, like YouTube now? Do you do vocal warm-ups every day? Do you try to push your voice? Do you do all these things? Do you? You know what I mean? If the answer is no, I'm like, even if you took 5 minutes a day just to do vocal exercises, even 10-15 minutes a day. One thing I did is when I was younger, I used to play the piano, and it was a case of I didn't practice how I should have. But looking back, if I practiced 15 minutes to half an hour a day, I would be able to play piano quite good actually. But I didn't, because I didn't have the drive to do it. I wasn't dedicated enough to be a great piano player. I can make a bit of piano noise now, but I can't really make a, really good proper noise. So my thing is this as well, as a musician, as an artist, as a rapper or a singer, are you really dedicated? It's not about spending money. Are you taking time out to practice? That's it, 3 hours to go to rehearsals. Listen, I'm not really a dedicated bass player, so I'll just turn up and play a little thing or whatever. So I'm not gonna put my hand up and says, yo, I want to do a massive gig or this and that. I want to push myself somewhere. But if I really wanted to, I would have to practice daily to be better and better and better and better. And me personally, I see too many young artists coming up that don't know how to practice their tool, whether it's the musicians, whether they're singers, whether they're rappers. Are they really practicing to improve themselves? I'm not bothered about artists how they sound today. I'm more bothered how much effort they're putting in to be better if in a year or 2 or 3 years time, if they're prepared to put the effort in. So my question is, are you really dedicated to be the best artist and tool out there for God to use to deliver a quality end product, and stop relying on production aids to make your delivery sounds better just because we've got them? It's not good enough, guys. So for me, are you dedicated enough to improve your art form? Yeah, that's Roger and out. I could go on and go on about this, but please guys, this is a little bit shout out just to be dedicated to what you do. I have to be dedicated to what I do. I have to learn, I have to develop, I have to spend time, I have to keep my eye on YouTube, I have to keep on evolving in what I do. Now listen, we all should be doing it, to improve things. For me, anyone can listen to this and understand this, but for me, for the gospel industry, definitely. God bless you. In a bit. Bye.